Hello and welcome to Bites of Taiwan. This is Lindsay and that's Kai, and today we'll be testing out some 7-Eleven snacks. They're kind of a weird assortment. We just tried to find some really strange flavors, so let's just try one now.
Do it. Got them Lay's. Get a little up close zoomy look. Yeah, there it is. What flavor is it?
Strawberry soda.
With the sakura?
Yeah, with like cherry blossom perhaps. Well.
It's carbonated? I didn't know a chip could be carbonated. Oh, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Sour, but also salty.
Oh yeah,
and
like
then this like
tartish?
Yeah, then this like residual like almost fizzle. Oh, it's kind of amazing that they can make a fizzle on a chip. I would say it's exactly what's advertised. If you want a chip that has strawberry sakura fizzle flavor, this is it.
So what would you rate this one?
Is it 1 through 5 or 1 through 10?
1 through 10.
A 4.
Wow.
How about you?
I think I give it a 3. I'll choose our next one. Okay, this one is Crunch Choco.
But just one big cookie thing. Yeah, you can get it up close. There, it looks like that.
It's a lot more flavorless than I thought. A densely packed rice cracker, and they sprinkled some cocoa powder on it. Yeah, it's not that sweet.
Yeah, I really appreciate the dark chocolate, but it's a lot more like dark chocolate, nuanced flavor. I kind of like it. I think like the crispy like rice cracker description is really accurate. Oh, good. I like this. Hit it with a 7. I think it's really good.
6.
Let's go to something savory. Ah, yeah. Potato chips that are this omelet, egg, oyster flavor.
Oyster omelet flavored. Very Taiwanese. Yes.
Ah, you like real oyster omelets?
Yes, it's so good. I like the texture.
Yeah, I think it tastes horrible and it's like slimy, you know? That's not what you want. But maybe, we'll see.
Okay. The oyster chip, it has like that definitely subtle oyster flavor at the very end, but it's not really briny. They managed to somehow make it sort of taste like an oyster omelet. I wouldn't be able to tell you if you gave me this chip, like, it tastes like oyster. But I do know that it has like an inspiration of oyster omelet in the flavor.
Not bad. Especially as someone who doesn't like oysters or oyster omelets. So I guess the best part is that it doesn't have that briny, seawatery taste. Tolerable for someone who doesn't like oysters.
I think I'd give this 7 out of 10. It's kind of like savory, salty, and I don't mind the oyster flavor. Sort of like a shrimp cracker.
I give this 5, which is much higher than I thought. What's next?
I want to try this one. So this is Kinmen's special beef jerky. Kinmen has a lot of cows roaming around, and they also make for really good beef jerky apparently. Oh man. Okay, anyway, so let's try this out. We got Gallion Liquor Spicy Flavor Beef Jerky. So Gallion is the famous, very strong liquor that's also made in Kinmen. Oh, it says scissors. Alright, let me back.
Okay, let's see if I got this. We can always edit this out if it doesn't, right? Oh, I got it. Yeah. That's interesting. Kinmen in a nutshell. Gallion cows. Yeah, the initial hit is spicy, then I feel like the afterburn is more sweet though.
I found that Taiwanese beef jerky is like really juicy. Almost like it's kind of fresh meat instead of the really dry beef jerky that you get in the US.
Less processed tasting?
Yeah, definitely less processed. I can't even rip this.
Like if fresh meat was just like dried instead of like chemically laced to make it last months on the shelf. That's kind of
like a Slim Jim?
Yeah, like a Slim Jim. Not a Slim Jim, it's much better. Can you taste any of that Gallion?
Honestly, no.
Hit it with the 8.
I give this a 9.
Let's go back to the land of the sweets. I'm thinking Pepero. This is Korean #1 brand. Pepero we have. Looks like it's a wonderful combination of peanut and pretzel. Great, really excited.
Ooh.
Alright.
Cheers.
There it is.
I feel like it's like white chocolate with like little peanut shards.
I can't really taste pretzel at all, because usually when I think pretzel, it's kind of salty, but it's not salty at all.
Yeah, it's like not salty.
It's kind of overall a mild flavor.
I kind of wish it were sweeter. Meh.
Meh? Meh.
Honestly, kind of disappointed. I'm sad it doesn't taste like peanut butter, but more like peanuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, also a solid 5.
Wow, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. I really want to try these.
Let's do it. What is this?
It's apple vinegar chips. Okay, go.
Oh. No. No.
This tastes like a Jolly Rancher green apple candy.
I don't think this tastes good. This tastes more like chips dipped in vinegar with the slightest hint of apple.
Wait, I don't taste the vinegar at all.
Right?
Yeah, I'm like only tasting the artificial apple flavor. Maybe a 4 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
You're up.
Let's get some of this. Bam! Taro chips.
Yay! Yeah, so in Little Kingman, they're famous for growing this. And there's like a taro festival in the fall. It's so fun, look at that. It has like all these squiggles on it.
Yeah. I feel like taro's like the potato thing also has a little squiggle, so it's kind of fun that it's on the chip. And it's also very thin.
Okay.
Alright, cheers.
It's incredibly plain. I guess it's just starchier in general than a potato chip. I guess I'd give this a 4 out of 10.
I'll give this a 6 out of 10.
Wow.
And I think because I was an English teacher in Little K, I have a soft spot for taro.
So half a bag is 170 calories.
Right, so that is healthy. A product to pick up.
Our very last one for today is these like Ovaltine cookies.
Ovaltine.
Yeah. Did you ever grow up with Ovaltine?
Sounds like a medication.
But no. It was this like really large jar of powder in my kitchen pantry. And it'd always be kind of special because like sort of like hot chocolate, but it has, I don't know, like malted flavor or something. I'm not really sure, but it's basically a chocolatey flavor.
Close-up shot.
It's
There it is.
even smaller. And what's that little like tail thing?
It's kind of nasty right there, just poking out.
People don't need to see that. Oh. Ow. How do you wipe this?
Yeah, both hard and sticky at the same time. It's like chewing on glue that hardens your mouth. Now when you try to open your jaw, it just rips out teeth. Alright, so overall it's like 2 small chocolate Ritz crackers and in the middle is this like toffee.
The whole chewing experience is absolutely horrible. I guess I give this a 2 out of 10. I also don't even know what it tastes like because it was so painful to try to chew this cookie.
Yeah, give it a 2 out of 10. Absolutely don't buy.
What's your favorite?
It has to be this bad boy right there. Chocolate beef jerky.
Maybe it was not a tough competition because we chose a lot of really weird tasting snacks and then threw in something kind of safe like spicy beef jerky. What do I like the best of the other snacks? I think the oyster chips.
And I'd recommend the taro chips. Shout out to Little K. If you're ever in the Cuban area, please visit Little K. Wonderful place. It's like an alt potato chip.
Like a hipster potato chip?
Yeah, like that. Like, I don't eat potato chips. I eat taro chips.
That's true. Try out some adventurous snacks when you're at 7-Eleven in Taiwan or in Asia. You'll probably find something unexpected or cool. Thanks for watching Bites of Taiwan and see you next time. Bye!